We've seen the crisis of homelessness spreading throughout the Bay Area.
But this week's Jefferson Award winner says doing something about it means looking at someone who's homeless as a person, not a problem. Then listen to their story in order to help them. When Kevin Adler saw a homeless man in San Francisco, he flashed back to his Uncle Mark, who lived on and off the streets for 30 years.
And it wasn't until after he passed away that I really started thinking that, gosh, I'm walking down the street here in San Francisco. I see a person experiencing homelessness. That could have been my uncle. It just started to bother me too much. I couldn't unsee what I had seen.
So the tech entrepreneur summoned his faith.
So I wondered, how would Jesus use a smartphone?
The answer? Use the video recorder. So 3 years ago, Kevin quit his job and started Miracle Messages, a nonprofit that seeks to reunite the homeless with their loved ones. He hit the streets and recorded a homeless man's message. The miracle came after posting the video to Facebook.
Within the first 20 minutes of that post, his sister was tagged. We got on the phone the next day. She said that Jeffrey had been a missing person for 12 years.
Now, 3 years later, Kevin and his team of digital detective volunteers roam the streets, record the homeless in their messages, and post the videos. So far, nearly 120 homeless people have been reunited with family. In fact, Miracle Messages was instrumental in this case, recently profiled on KPIX 5. Mick Myers, a 67-year-old former truck driver who was homeless on the streets of the East Bay, was reunited with his birth mother who'd put him up for adoption when he was 2.
To have you back puts a piece of my heart back, and it means the world to me.
For the mother, who's 85 years old, to say, I would love nothing more than to get to know my son, that was very moving.
Jessica Donig also left the tech industry to work alongside Kevin.
It's made me realize that any person can have a positive impact on homelessness simply by caring.
And making connections.
A person is not a problem, a person is a person. And we need to re-embrace them as a community. So yeah, we can end homelessness.
Okay, I'm okay.
So for working to solve homelessness one person at a time, this week's Jefferson Award in the Bay Area goes to Kevin Adler. Miracle Messages has a hotline number. It can be used by anyone who is homeless or a family who believes their loved one is homeless. It's simple, 1-800-MISS-YOU. Kevin hopes to make Miracle Messages a worldwide organization by recruiting more volunteer detectives. And we put a link to the nonprofit on our website, cbssf.com/hero. It's also the place to nominate your local hero for a Jefferson Award.